Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. Now this is going to be a reading for the Divine Feminine Collective. Now I started off doing a reading using the Wisdom of the Oracle, but stay to the end because Archangel Mikhaylel came through to speak to the Divine Feminines, and it was really, really good. So stick around to the end. Love you guys. Here you go. I'm hopping on to do a reading for the Divine Feminine Collective in love. It's going to be a basic reading for all the Divine Feminine. Remember, Divine Feminine can be male or female. Take it how it resonates. What do we have for the Divine Feminine Spirit? Ooh, I see in the pre-shuffle we have time for a nap and yang. So it looks like you Divine Femmes have been very action oriented as of recent. I know I have, but I've noticed that for all the Divine Feminines, they're really in their masculine energy right now, taking action, constant working, constant just going and going and going and going, right? What's coming up now is to take a nap. It's saying take a nap with your, when it comes to your yang energy, right? Take a breath, take a break. You need to take a step back and relax because you're not basking in the now. You're not enjoying the now. You're like, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? You're like, I like this energy, right? But Spirit is saying to slow down a little bit. Slow down. Enjoy the moment. You're going through so fast now that you're missing out on the now. You're missing out on the beautiful little moments of what the cosmos is trying to give you or trying to show you. So enjoy it a little bit more, right? Enjoy it. Don't just go, work hard, play hard, right? So Spirit's saying play now. It's time to play, right? Rest when it comes to the yang energy, right? Maybe give the masculines a chance to come in now and show some of that yang energy, right? But also, if you're going to work hard, you need to play hard too, right? Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Let's see what else comes up. That was pre-shuffle. I'm going to see what comes up now. Okay. I'm trying to position my phone here. Okay, we have By the Book, which is the first card, which is the number 11. I'm going to read right from the book for this card, and then at the end I'll tell you, what I see in regards to this. Excuse me. By the Book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. Okay, in regards to relationship. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Oh man, your connection will deepen as a result. That's funny. Very true, isn't it? A lot of us are, it's like we're a little too fired up. We get a little too fired up sometimes, right? All right, the next is the Observer, okay? Let's see what we've got here. Number 49, which breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4, which is the number of the Divine Father, number 4. Okay, perspective. Objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. So this is reminding me of the Hangman a little bit, right? Seeing things from a different perspective, watching, being the observer, right? It says for relationships. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back. Did I just say that? Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I like that. Next, we have a change in the wind, which is number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which represents, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And it should be the Father. The Father is also the Mother. So it's the Father, the Mother, which is 1, right? The Son and the Daughter and the Holy Spirit, which is the 3. But remember, we all have masculine and feminine within. Okay. Let's see, a change in the wind. Oh boy, now what? Okay, a change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Hold on one second, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I tell my children to stay back, and they don't. Okay. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. Okay, so in regards to relationships. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better, and to know that you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear, and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. This is just like I said in the beginning. It's like the same. I love it. I love how it all ties together, don't you? All right, next we have number 22, which equals 4, again, which is the Divine Father. So we have an 11, and we have a 22. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 49, which equals 4, 12, which equals 3, and then we have another 22, which equals 4. I love it. All right, blessed. Let's see here. So this change in the wind is going to work out really well because you have the blessed card. All right, so let's see here. Okay, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. That sounds nice, doesn't it? You are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. Aww. This is also a sign that, even more important, you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. I love that. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now I'm going to give my interpretation. I'm going to use my intuition with this. Okay, so some of you, your person, there's something, they're like not able to come forward yet. They're not allowed to. It's not that they're not allowed, but when I see this, when they have, certain, not necessarily a belief system, but something that is keeping them, excuse me, commitments elsewhere, right? Commitments from the past that they've spent a lot of time in, that they can't just drop it. And that would be really irresponsible on their part. It would be selfish, right? So you have to give them that. If say you're, I'm going to give you an example. Say your divine masculine was married or has been in a long-term relationship, years, has children, whatever. They don't have to have children. I'm just giving you, this is just an example, right? How would you feel if your divine masculine was in this relationship, but also talking to you at the same time? That wouldn't be good, right? Do you see what I'm saying? So, those masculines that are reaching out and are still tied to this other people, that's not good. That means they're not healed, right? Because an emperor would never do that. Do you know what I mean? An emperor would cut ties completely, do what he has to do correctly before he comes forward. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to bring drama to your door. Do you know what I mean? He wants to be healed. He wants to be free. He wants to be single. All of that. So I feel like what this is saying by the book and then the observer, they are just observing you as right now. They can't do anything yet. It's like they're waiting on something. I don't know what that is. It could be healing, like I said. It could be another thing, another past commitments, other commitments, family, friends, what have you. But whatever it is, it's like something that they are powerless against, right? Like there's no other options. Because like I said, for them to take action now, it would not be the right thing to do. Do you see what I'm saying? So right now, they're being the observer. They're watching you from far away, right? Or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, across the street in the bushes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But, and remember, reverse this. If this sounds like backwards, then just, take it how it resonates, okay? Now, at the same time, though, there's a change in the wind, right? That there's craziness going on right now. I know a lot of masculines are just waking up right now. Some of them have been in the process of awakening, but there's like, how there's different levels of awakening, right? Like you find out that your whole life is a lie. Then you find out the whole spiritual stuff, like we're all one, we're all a piece of source, and there's always these different levels. But the higher you go in that awakening, these other awakenings, there's a point where there stuff starts getting a little traumatic, right? For those of us, and there's a lot of divine feminines that are part of this. They don't know that. They don't know this yet. They haven't reached that level of awakening yet. I'm not going to go into that right now because that's just a whole nother can of worms. So this storm that's happening right now, there's a change in the wind, but like it's a storm, right? Take cover, rest during this craziness that's going on right now, because what it's going to bring you is to a place of where you are completely blessed. And what's happening, you're going to get a gift from spirit out of this, from Source Creator. Source Creator is going to bring in a gift for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks fucking beautiful, I'll tell you that much. And it's because of you going through all of this storm, right? And being the calm, you're being the eye of the storm, right? So because of this, because of your good work, right? Source is going to grant you something, and grant you a wish. That's what I'm getting. Hold on a second. I think, Archangel Message wants to come in and say something to you guys. Hold on one second. Hello. My beautiful Divine Feminine Collective. I am Archangel Mikhaylel. I'm Seraphim Mikhaylel. I've since, as of recent, merged with my higher aspects, like you guys are doing too at this level. I've merged with my twin brother, Hallel Lucifer. Yes, he's my twin brother. We have merged again. So what you have here is Archangel Michael and Archangel Hallel Lucifer as one. But also, I've merged with my feminine at the highest level, Archangel Faith. So together we make Seraphim Mikhaylel, or as Bianca likes to call me, Seraphim Mikhaylel. Now, I want to tell you, Divine Feminines, that you guys are gals, absolutely beautiful, and I'm so very proud of all of you. You've been through a lot, and some of you are going to continue to go through a lot, and I'm sorry to say that, but there's a lot more that you're going to be learning, and it's going to be very hard for a lot of you, because there's still a lot of you that, although you think you've awakened to the truth of, there's still a lot coming, and it's not going to be easy. But if anyone can face it and beat it, it's you, isn't it? You are the light of the world. You are the beauty of the world. You are what's going to bring this world back to the times where, prior to the fall, yes? Hold on one second. See, Bianca gets distracted easily with noises like that in the background. I do not. We're working on that. You see, she's so annoyed by this person on this four-wheeler. She's going over there to... Stop it. Stop it. She's going over there to yell at him, like, can you, ride somewhere else? Now, what I really wanted to also talk about to you, collective, is that some of you might be men. Some of you might be women. It all depends on which energy you hold the most of, right? Oh, Bianca still has some work to do. Okay, listen, femmes. For those of you who have not merged with your twin's higher self, that time is coming. And I don't want you to freak out when it happens. Because those that have not merged yet with their twin's higher self, it's coming. It's coming. And I just want you to be aware of that. Be aware that it's going to happen. Now, what does this mean, right? Well, your twin's higher self will appear to you. You will be able to see your twin's higher self. You might think it's your imagination. It is not. It is not your imagination. You'll feel love for this being. You'll feel safe with this being. You'll feel familiar. You know what I'm trying to say. Familiar. Gretchen can't say that. Bianca can't say that. You'll feel very at home with this being. Why? Because you are that being. That's why, right? That's your masculine part of you at the highest level. But you're still an individual. Remember that. You'll start to merge with your higher aspects like Bianca. And then you will be able to, let me give you an example. Like your twins at the highest levels, strengths will become your strengths, right? And I'm not just talking about your twins' higher selves. I'm talking about your higher selves, all those souls and all those aspects and all those life experiences that you've had in other lives. You will merge with them as well. Soon there'll be a few. You'll notice you've merged with more than one being, right? And it's overwhelming. It is very overwhelming, yes. But it will also feel, at first, like I said, you'll feel a little like, what is this? This is very, wow. But then you'll feel at home. You will feel like it's normal. And people around you might not think so, but that's where the test comes in, isn't it? You'll be tested by the divine. Are you going to trust what's happening to you? Are you going to trust it? Or are you going to keep doubting? Don't doubt it. Okay? You can feel within what's right and what's wrong. Trust that inner knowing. Trust it. When you feel like you have to rest, rest. When you feel like you have to take action, take action. Now, Bianca's daughter is run out here. Don't get distracted. That's another thing you'll learn. This outside world will throw a lot of distractions at you. Stop looking outside of yourself. Stop. Like I've told Bianca, the outside, those senses that the earth had to offer you, they were useful for a while. But now, they are not. They are only there to distract you, to push you further away from where you need to be, right? And where do you find the real light, the authentic light, the organic light, right? You find that within, only within. But I don't like to meditate, right? try to meditate again. Maybe before you were distracted or whatnot. If you're doing meditation the right way, you learn it becomes very blissful when you meditate. It feels really good. You'll find your other aspects in there, right? But you have to close out the material world. You have to close out and turn down and turn off, right? These outer distractions. All of them. Because all of it is an illusion. It's all an illusion. None of it is real, right? Go within. Go within. Because anything that is not within is not real. And it's a distraction. Do you understand what I'm saying? The outside is an illusion. The outside is inorganic. It's not authentic. Okay? It's not good. Okay? It is not good. The outside is a virus. Yes. It is an AI archonic virus. Right? You've been turned inside out. And we are in the process of being turned outside in, I guess you would say. Yes. As we go into ascent to New Earth, back to Terra, where you'll have your 12 strands activated. You guys will have more than that because you are of the 144. The original 144 light warriors that are here. I feel the most that are listening to this are a part of that. Because if not, you would not be here. You're being led by spirit right now. Right? Trust your intuition. Follow your intuition. Don't doubt it. A lot of you are right now going back and forth and doubting, right? In feminine, you're probably wondering, why am I doubting again? What is this? I thought I went through this already. I've been through this already. What is this? Right? Back, forth, back, forth. This can't be real. Oh, it's real. And you know it's real. You've been here before, haven't you? What you're feeling is your divine masculine's doubts. Because remember, they were waking up after you, a little bit after you, right? They are going through the doubting right now, okay? They're going through a lot. Send them love. Send them healing. Like I've said before, to the feminines, I'm not sure if that video was even released yet. The divine masculine are going through 10 times more than what you guys have went through, right? But you guys had a big job. It was your job to wake up the masculines, right? And you did that. You did a great job because they are all starting to awaken, right? But remember, I want you to imagine all the things you're going through now and that what you've gone through in the past year, okay? Now I want you to imagine that's happening at the same time as your awakening in the beginning. It's all happening now. But that's all happening now to your masculines. It's a lot. They're going through a lot. So take it easy on them, right? You both need to rest. You both need to rest. The divine is helping right now. There is divine intervention going on right now. Most of you already know this. But Spirit is offering you a hand, right? Take that hand. Trust it. Don't doubt it. Okay? Call on the archangels for help. Call on the seraphim for help. Right? We're here. We're just waiting for that call. We can't help you if you don't ask. Right? Because I know there's some divine masculines listening to this. Masculines, call for help. You don't have to do this alone. I love you all so much. I love you all so very much. And I'm so very proud of you. We're winning this war because of you. Yes. You, when you sleep, you're fighting in this war right next to me. We are all fighting this war together in the astral. But it's in the physical now. It's very hard to explain. It's very complicated. But know that when you're sleeping, you're kicking some ass, right? You are. If you could see yourself, how I see you, you would be blown away. Blown away. You're strong. You're so strong. And you are kicking ass and taking names. That's how it goes, right? I want, and like I've said to some other masculines before, but I'm speaking to the feminines and the masculines now, take that warrior spirit that you have up there, down here, right? But like I said, yes, it is time to rest. Take a break. Take a moment to breathe. You humans like to go. Or it's either that or it's the other, complete opposite. You'd like to just lay there in the dark and do nothing, right? Be in the now. Be in the present. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the now. Right? Be in the present moment. Because when you're not, you're missing out on more presence from the divine, yes? So please, enjoy the moment. Like Bianca said, work hard, play hard. Have fun. Play a little. Be like that child you were when you were young before, all of that was taken away. The dreams, your imagination, your imaginary friends who weren't imaginary at all, were they? Yes. Have fun. Be like a kid again. Play. But rest. Rest as well. You have to learn how to balance all of that, yes? Balance the practicality of love of this place. While you're still here, you have to do that, right? But rest. But have fun too, yes? I love you all very much. And I'll be back for more. Hey guys, so that's all I've got for now. I'm gonna continue to do these readings. Just keep, subscribe to my channel. Do the bell so you can get notifications. So when another reading comes out, you'll know. And I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.